I will.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Stay sharp. We're going in. Hi, Hoodle! Lunar energy!
Elusive deity.
Shining supernova!
Raging lunar storm.
May it sound sphere!
Blow away. You're mine. Blow away. Thank you. Blow away.
That's my cue!
Shut him down. Try harder. No, you can't. Raging lunar. I owe you one.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
Little help!
In a bind?
Here I go! I'll be
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Blow away. Here I come. Fly. Swirl blade. Take this. Blow away. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. I'm ready.
Blah, blah, Dopaline!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
I'm practically unstoppable. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Not in your dreams! Magic is mine! Holy Land! I can do this all day! Healing circle!
Naked the abyss. Take this! We did it! No!
Ray!
You're mine!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Holy Land!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
No choice. Glory to Boron! Raining slash! You're mine!
These ones can run rings around us!
Take this!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the puzzle to me!
You're mine!
Elusive deity!
Raining slash!
Will this help?
Eagle ray!
Be still!
Healing circle!
I owe you one. Rising Falcon! I'm not done!
Raging lunar storm!
Magic is
Scarlet Inferno! Blow away! Take this!
Saving this way! Burning tempest water!
We did it!
Come on!
Blow away! It's gone!
Benediction light.
We did it!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Let's refrain from losing.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us? Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Not my watch!
Knocked up! Raining Flash! Blow away! Raining Flash! Try harder! Take this!
Raising you
Blow
apart.
away! Raining Flash!
Bloody hell!
Blow away! Raining Flash! Blow away! Regenerate! Thanks! Be still! Take this! I owe you one! Infernal Turret! Take this!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. That's no ordinary enemy, I see it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Glory to Balrog! Raining Flash!
It's a duel of the arts!
Take this!
We now do it! More with that
Devastation!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Blow away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Raging Star! This works!
Raining Flash! No escape!
Take it!
I'll think you!
Raining
On
Flash!
your knees!
Blow away!
Freezing storm!
Air pressure!
Does this work?
Stalagmite!
Next! Take this! You're finished!
Lightning!
Take it! Raining Flash!
Magic is
Take
there!
this!
Field, water, here
Raining Flash!
more for the stockpile! With this, I can become even stronger!
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to...
Gotta break through!
Where are you going? Gremlin Tiger!
Raining
Water,
Flash!
hear my call!
Blow away!
Red!
Raining
Glacial
Flash!
Spear! Here's evil!
Strike!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Blow away!
None shall escape my judgment!
You've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Holy Land!
All yours! Tear!
They smite with blood!
Devastation!
Here now!
Lightning Falcon!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Lightning Thrust! I'm not done!
Dusty Nail!
Right
On
now!
your knees!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
Explosive
evil!
ring!
Air pressure!
Marine Blast!
Rending you apart! Bloody howling! Stalagmite!
I'll fix you up! Holy Land!
Bestow thy mystic mercy. No escape!
Magic is now!
Allow me to help.
I'll be saving this one. I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
That equipment should come in handy.
No choice. Can't get out of this.
By the power of the order!
Blow away.
I'll be saving this one. Gemini Holy Land! Annihilation!
No.
Now for something special!
Blow away.
Fire! Flame of fury!
Here I come.
Water! Here's my call!
You're mine. Rain deity. Blow away. It's over. Blow away. Down on the ground. Take this.
By the power of water! Light after
Blow away.
Annihilation!
Take this. Down on the ground.
Now!
Tornado drive.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance.
Let me free you
No
of your
escape.
First aid! Here goes!
Set. Infernal turret.
Could have been worse.
What could this be?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Luna Sword! Too much Here's the evil!
Infernal turret.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shine!
Radiant light. Strike regeneration.
May a thousand
Allow me to help.
Spear! Here's the evil!
Swallow blade.
I'll face you.
Devastation.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's give it a whirl!
Blow away.
I can shatter any steel!
Blow away.
Flying freak!
What can we do?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Raven thrust.
Lunar corruption!
Take it.
Be
still.
Soaring blast! War for the stop power! Gemini light astral energy! War with that
You're mine.
Can you take it? Blah, blah, blah.
Blow away.
Gravitas field!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
Everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
Get lost!
Arc field! Not in your dreams! Let me help!
Raining flash. Blow away.
Two heads! What's not even fair?
Blow away.
Gale force!
Blow away.
Arc field!
Blow away.
Freeze lancer! You get the gist! Air thrust!
Blow away.
Light astral! Blah, blah, blah!
Okay. Swallow blade.
Another incantation ruined.
Too fast.
Stand back.
Air
I'll
thrust!
trip it up.
Now! Mega ray! Freeze lancer! Gemini aqua!
Elusive deity!
Raining flash. Blow away.
Raining catapult! Freezing storm! Lightning
Soaring in a vine!
Raining flash.
You get the gist!
Blow away.
Raging Luna
Raining
Sword!
flash.
Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust!
Infernal turret. Take it.
Back into the
Not today.
Seismic
Lunar
rupture.
corruption!
Blow away.
Lunar storm!
Heal. Raining flash. Blow away.
Freezing storm!
Raining You're mine.
Everlasting
Raining flash.
Negative gate!
Blow away.
Holy land!
benediction
Lunar
light.
corruption!
Heal. Raining
Power of water! Take it! Remove!
Ultrawide ready!
Resonate with the earth.
Raining
Stalagmite.
Resuscitation!
Blew away!
I still got some fight left in
Raining
me.
slash! Penumbra! Blew away!
Lightning orb! Magic
Soaring
and
blast.
sleep now.
Raining slash!
I'll be
Blind you with the
saving
flame inside me! You're
deity.
right free!
Eagle
Blew
ray.
away! Take
I'm
it!
ready.
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Little help!
Glory to Moron!
Not on my watch!
Blew away!
Lightning orb!
Flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You can't get out of bed.
Field! Burning strike! Pierce evil! Hope this works! Freeze laser! More where that came from! Lightning orb! Magic attack!
Demon Fang!
Freeze laser! Blah blah blah!
Explosive ray! Burn! Rain slash!
Freeze laser!
Another incantation ruined.
Demon Fang!
Blah blah blah! Magic! Holy land! Lunar corruption!
Benediction light.
By the power of...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Raining
Healing circle! Thanks so much! Magic is happening! Thunderblade! You get the gem!
Rain slash!
Holy land!
Blew away!
Deity.
Freeze laser!
Rain slash!
Tornado drive.
Blew away!
Rain campaign! Spread! Healing circle!
Blew away!
Sleep now! I'll be stable this one! Magic attack! Tidal lightning!
Rain slash! Blew away!
Light! Steering blade! Blah blah blah! Magic here!
Blew away!
This one! Now!
Rain slash!
Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
I need to be stronger. Get lost!
Curse! Rain slash!
Dreams!
Take it!
Reload! Lightning
Rain
orb!
slash!
More where that came from! Is that the natural work of art? Now I've seen everything!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rain slash! All yours! You're mine!
Blah blah blah! Magic!
Rending you apart!
I can feel my power growing!
Go no further!
Try harder! Not yet! No escape! Ready, fly! Flew away!
Lunar corruption! Here's the magic in there!
Ready, negative
Freeze Lancer!
flew away!
Light Astral Energy! You get together!
Take it! You're mine!
Laser heal!
Be still! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
That equipment should come in handy.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Courageous Ultrawide! Blow away! Ready, fly! Blow away!
Energy! More with that
Ready! Blow away!
Freeze Lancer! You get to do it!
Blow away!
Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
No! I'm not done!
Can you take it?
Blow away!
Soaring blood!
Ready, fly!
Magic in there! Here's the
Blow
evil!
away!
Resonate with the earth!
Blow away!
Light Astral! You get to get it!
In an instant! Impact Clock!
I've been doing really great lately.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist!
Glory to Bora! Take it! Thanks.
The enemy here wants to.
We'll soon see about that! Lunar Blast!
Blow away!
Light Astral!
Take this! Hold nothing back!
Blah blah blah!
No chance!
I'm ready! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Get lost!
Clear for us a path!
Raining slack!
Blow away!
Energy!
Here, let me help.
Take it!
First aid!
Raining slack!
Corruption!
My turn! Strike! Stardust!
Resonate with the earth!
Shining!
On your
Take
knees!
it! One more!
Try this!
Into the depths!
Explosive ring!
Mega Ray!
Stalagmite!
Blah blah blah!
I'm not
That
done.
now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Don't get careless.
Discourteous,
Where are
aren't
you
you?
going?
Blow away!
Gemini Ultra! By the power of God! I'll heal you all! Magic is there!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I'm not done! Shut up! Devastation! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Take this!
Begin!
You're mine! Demon Pack!
Holy Ring!
Not a chance! Resonate with the earth! It's over!
Rising
Falcon! Blew away! Ready flash! Devastation! Ready! Not a chance! Not done! Blew away! Rending you apart!
Don't get complacent.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not on my watch!
Rotating flash! Blew away! Ready flash!
Is it hot? Get back it out again!
Its armor's too strong! Be my guest! Ready flash!
Anything to take it!
Take this! I am
In here! Now!
Blew away! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! No escape! Captivity! Ready flash! Elusive
Now!
deity!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
A comfortable win.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Begin! In a bind!
Holy Land!
Blew away!
Not in your dreams!
Raining flash! Raging Luna Blew away! I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! You're mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Blew away! We did it! Not
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
Soaring light spear! Rising sun!
Reload! Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Hey, what do you say we fight that shite?
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Get the mortar! Can handle this!
Raining flash! Blew away! Curse! Raining
Not in your
flash!
dreams!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Negative gate!
Healing Circle!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Blah, blah, blah!
All yours! Ignite! Blazing back! Raining flash! Blew away! An astral quartz?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! You're mine!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Back into the fray! Here goes!
Blew away!
Mega
We
Ray!
did it! Allow me to help!
In here! By the power of water! I'll be saving this
Rising
one!
Falcon! We did it! My turn! No escape! Elusive
Where that
deity!
came from!
Devastation! Rising Falcon! Raining Slash!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hey, Xion? Do you... you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know. If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing... Hi, Hoodle!
I'll face you! Taste it! Elusive deity! My turn! It's on! Soaring blast! Soaring light spear! Rising falcon! We did it! My turn! Soaring light spear! Rising
Burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! None shall escape my presence!
Tornado drive!
Lightning orb! Loud fire! Radiant pierce!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Allow me to help.
Blah, blah, blah! None shall escape my judgment!
I'm not done!
Air pressure!
Raining slash!
Rending you apart!
Let's refrain from losing.
Get lost!
On your
Glacial spear!
Raining slash!
My turn!
Freeze them! They look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Raining slash!
Air Into the shadows! Lightning orb!
Do it!
Blew away!
Seems about right to me. That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Can't get out of this!
Sleep now!
Raining
More ice tornado!
Raging Luna Storm!
Are those arms even natural?
My turn!
Blah, blah, blah!
Like freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Recover!
We did it!
No, down on the ground!
Fix you up! Raging storm!
Take it! Blew away!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Little help! Healing field!
I'll take you!
Only getting started! Radiant here!
I'll face you!
Instant! Annihilation! Mega ray! Thunder field! Magic is
Raining
loose!
slash!
They smite
Air
with lightning
thrust!
blade!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Illuminate the world! Not on my watch! Blah, blah, blah! Holy land!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
My turn!
Freeze laser!
Deity!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Any injuries?
You're so strong, Xion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone. Out of our way!
Magic is in!
No further!
More where that came from! Gemini!
Snake of the abyssal secret clear for us to pass!
Healing strike! Blah, blah, now! Spread!
I owe you one.
In here! Blah, blah, blah! Holy land! See my laser seer! Pierce evil! Permanent Freeze Lancer!
My turn!
Here's a healing orb!
Try harder!
Take this!
First aid! Firmament Thunder! Lunar corruption! Squall! By the power of
Show thy mystic mercy!
Finish!
With not kill! Very good!
lightning orb! Mega ray! Sleep now!
Light spear!
More projectile!
Rising falcon!
Air thrust! Too much to handle? Photon! Lunar corruption! Thunder blade!
Not today!
Raging lunar storm.
Raining slash!
Vanquish
Rage
darkness!
with the earth.
I'm not done!
Stalagmite.
Raining slash! Try harder! Not a chance! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! No escape! Blow away!
Here, let me help.
Raining slash! Blow away!
Raging storm!
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
We won.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Little help!
In a vine.
Blow away! It's on!
Raging you apart.
You'll soon see about that!
Elusive deity.
Blow away!
My turn.
In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
One more!
I'm not done!
It's time.
Raining slash!
God magic!
Blow away!
You get the chance!
Raining
Healing
slash!
circle! Feel!
Blow away!
Annihilation! Divine! I can do this all day!
Blow away! Here I go! Ignite!
I'll be saving
Blow away! Raining slash!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Celestial Hammer!
Blow away!
Hear my call! Spread! Here's the
Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! I'm ready!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Gotta break through!
Radiant Pit!
I can carve through anything in armor. It's all mine.
Freeze Lancer!
Blow away! I owe you one. We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Flame and fire! All yours! Spring Spear!
Soaring blast.
Rising Falcon!
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Blow away.
Radiant Storm! Where was that hit from?
Radiant
Magic attack!
Radiant light. Blow away. Regeneration. Regeneration.
Blazer Spear! Here's evil! Firmament Blazer!
Take this. No escape. No escape.
Now!
Blow away.
Rending you apart!
Any injuries?
Here
lost.
goes! Not on my watch!
Here I come. No escape. Devastation.
Radiant Spear!
Rising focus. I'll burn it all. Flaming pillar. Fire. No chance.
Sighted!
Right on.
Negative gate!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
I'm not done.
Stalagmite!
Supernova! There!
Ready, fly.
Into the shadow!
Demon Fang.
Bloody howling!
I can feel my power growing. An opponent like this should be easy. Glory to forward!
Raging
Flame of Fury! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Blazer!
We did it! My turn! No escape! Demon Fang! Devastation!
Liquid Darkness!
Rising Falcon!
The enemy will not.
Don't believe!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Denizen!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hey, what do you say we fight that?
Brace yourself! This one
Can't get out of this!
Raining Slash!
Water!
Blow away!
Soaring blast!
Raining
Simian pet.
Feel you where you stand!
Rising Falcon!
Down on the ground!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, truly!
Try harder! Blow away!
Now or never!
Not a chance!
On your
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Rising Falcon!
Air thrust!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Hear my call!
Take this!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! In here!
Try harder! No! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I'm not done! You're mine! Here I
Another incantation ruined.
You're finished! Rising Falcon!
Do it! Kikara frozen!
Hammer!
Onward and up. Word.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Here's evil! This works!
Try this! I owe you one.
Man,
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
here's a healing arc! Thanks!
We did it! You're mine! You're mine! No escape! Devastation! Blow them away! Not yet! Blow away! On your knees! Air pressure! Rending you apart! Bloody! Blow away!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Out of our way!
Raging Luna Storm! Blow away! Blow away! Blow away! Down on the ground! Tornado drive! Strong! Be my guest! Blow away! Not chance! Stalagmite! Rending you apart! Bloody holiday! Blow away! Demon Tank!
Don't get complacent. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and sewn. I think that's everything for today. This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out? We've reached our destination. Stay sharp. We're going in.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Gotta break through.
In a bind?
Great Alpha! Not today! We did it!
Not a chance!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Hear me!
This one's all mine! Be still! Blue escape! You're finished! Penumbra!
Easy and smelly to me.
Demon Fang! How about this? Searing Gale! You're finished! Take this! Blow away!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Little help!
Blow away! Rain Slash! I'm not done! No escape! Strike! You're mine! Blow away!
Down on the ground!
Wind astral energy!
Don't get complacent.
Coming through.
Raining Wind! Raging Lunar Storm!
Here's a healing arc!
We did it! Nice hit! Soaring Blast! You're finished! Devastation!
Glacial spear!
Blow away!
You get the gist! Holy land!
Raining Blast! Blow away! Here I come!
Down on the ground!
Blah blah blah!
Take it!
Sleep now!
Raining Blast!
I'll be saving this one!
Blow away!
Seems about right to me.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Volron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Oh, magic is there!
Raining Blast! Captivity!
Glacial
Take this!
Go for the weak point!
Blow away!
The enemy heals us too.
We'll soon see about that!
Blast!
It's weakened!
Take it! This ends now! Blow away!
Astral energy! More without zero!
I'll face you.
Raining Blast!
Do it!
Blow away!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's the healing archer! First aid!
Fairy Circle! Take this!
There's something in the tower!
Hey, hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
My natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck.
Stay away
Retreat
from
from
my
this
friends!
Retreat? I would
Try
never.
harder! this! Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Raging Storm!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
I owe you one. Blow away!
Here's the evil!
Raining
The
Slash!
magic is real!
Blow away! Try this!
Holy Land!
Explosive Ring!
Elusive deity.
I'm grateful.
Blah, 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 magic! Lunar
Down on the ground.
Will this help?
Let me free you of your power.
Thanks! Just what I am here!
Raining Slash! Thanks! Raining Slash! Blow away!
Negative gate.
Raining Slash!
Holy Land!
They
Blow
smite
away!
with black and gray.
You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Raining Slash! Blow away!
Here's the evil!
Raining Slash!
Freeze Lancer!
Blow away!
Thank you.
Lightning Rider!
Blow away!
Raining
Slash!
Holy Land!
You're mine!
Burning Strike!
This one's all mine! Blow away!
Searing Flame!
Thank you.
Raging
Blow away!
Healing Circle!
Raining
By the
Blow
power of
away!
water!
Death on the wind.
Raining
Thunder Ray! Confiscated! Gemini Aqua!
Blow away!
Thunder Field!
Raining Slash!
Let me help!
I'm ready.
Jolene!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Will this help?
Now!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Wait! Something's happening!
They fused together? Shine.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Regeneration.
Is this its true form?
Eat dirt!
Don't suffer in silence.
Ice Tornado!
Raining Slash!
Elusive
Blow
deity.
away!
Fading pile driver.
Raining
Tornado
Slash!
drive.
Blow away! Raining Slash!
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Firmament
Free
Render!
you of your power.
Blow away!
Here, let me help!
Raining Slash!
First aid!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Let me
Blah, blah,
free
blah,
you of your
Raining
power.
Slash!
Holy
Blow
Land!
away!
Underworld! Blah, 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 Healing Circle!
I'm
Holy
grateful.
Land!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Demon Fang!
I'm all
Explosive Ring!
Annihilation! Magic
Tornado drive.
Raining Slash!
This way!
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
dismiss them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? The lonely watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself. So all this, kidnapping shit, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power brings upon you. I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved! Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas. Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Can't get out of this!
Firmament render!
Fool. Take this.
He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Now!
This!
Did we get him?
He's open!
I owe you
I'm
one.
ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Take it!
Raging storm!
What's he planning?
Now this is
This looks
enjoyable.
bad. We've got to stop him.
That's far enough.
Negative
Light
6!
You're up to roll. No one gets
Negative 6! Rending you up!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet. Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Healing
Try harder! My turn!
Reflect!
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Rising focus!
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Now this is enjoyable.
Healing action. Just what I did. I'll be saving
That's far enough. It's too much. Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. Just die. Is this what real pain feels like?
I couldn't make it in time. Shine! Radiant light! Burst of regeneration! Regenerate!
Too back!
Stand back! I'll trip it up! Raging lunar sword!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Got him!
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? See these people. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked you to rule. No one did. What do I care of your wants? You are but a moment just in the light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Can't get out of this!
First aid!
Resonate with the earth!
Not in your dreams!
Explosive ring!
Reload!
Raising you up!
Sleep now! More for the stockpile!
Resonate with the earth!
I didn't do it all day!
Another incantation ruined. The earth.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Take this!
Do it!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here's
Know
the healing
your
art!
place!
Vanquish
Here I come!
Dark
Thanks!
Kneel before your
Storm.
sovereign.
Divine!
Begin!
Your life will end here.
He's about to attack!
We need to stop him. True sovereign. All others shall be banished.
Down on the ground!
Try harder.
My turn!
Raining slap.
Blew away!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Raining slap! Blew away! Take this! Let me free you of your power! Dispel!
You're mine. Raining slap. Blew away. Kneel before your sovereign.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Your life will end here. Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing? Victory! The throne! Everything finally belongs to me! I have seen the powers who rules over and crushes those who fall at his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shion. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
What? Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
違ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Or at any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reef.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked.
We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelagian half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelagian are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for...
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh? Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
There!
Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. None shall escape my judgment.
Okay, here I go.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Wide open!
It won't escape me. I shall ensure you survive this.
Hope this works. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here.
Holy Lance! None shall escape my judgment.
Raining slash! Strike!
Gale Force!
Resonate with the earth.
Magic attack! Flame of victory! Where are you going? You can't get mine! Holy Lance!
Raising you apart. Bloody
Here's a healing arc!
Negative gate.
Blah, blah, blah.
Raining
It's weakened!
Here I come! This ends
Glacial Spear!
Our art is being interrupted.
I'm almost impressed!
Praise coming from you.
I said Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Dohaline.
Another incantation ruined.
You're mine! Raining slash! Eat this!
Here! Get on it!
Blow away! Demon Fang!
Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
So I still had room to grow.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
We finally made it.
Yeah!
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. Huh?
Well... yeah.
No.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see...
Oh.
Seriously?
Well...
Well...
Huh? Huh?
That's yeah. Law.
Yeah!
Oh?
Oh, what? All right! I wasn't expecting it. Thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
The spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I can carve through armor!
Not in your dreams.
Begin!
Far beyond the dark magic is there. In here.
Burning slash!
Reflect
Reflect
on
on
thy
thy
handy.
sins. They flew away!
Flying freaks! What you think you're gonna do?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Light spear! Not a chance! No escape!
Let the marksman handle this.
We did it! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Stalagmite.
Soaring light spear!
Glacial spear.
Rising falcon!
Pierce
I'm
and
ready! Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
The heavens must be smiling.
get out of this!
Photon blast!
Blow away!
Annihilate! In here! Get out in there with the others!
Blow away! Air pressure! My turn! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Holy rock! Now!
Not a
Here's
chance!
evil!
I'm not done! It's over!
Do it!
Follow me! In an instant! Impact clock! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Hi, Hoodle! This one's mine! Friend!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive
Stay
as
calm.
always.
Here I hope there was
Do it!
pesky
Neon!
air.
Astral energy! Full throttle! With this, I can become even stronger.
There it is. That's our target.
Little hell! Never miss! This one's mine!
Blood.
Downfall!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Lunar corruption! I'm all stocked up! Annihilation! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Over so soon?
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah! You... Yeah!
What's gotten in? Him!
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by arrival. Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey, pardon me.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. You must think we're just damons from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
Try
harder! My turn!
You have an incredible technique.
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I'd say nothing.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Yeah.
Hey,
You don't say.
well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renin hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
What?
Oh?
What?
What? Nice.
Right. Got it.
Just a...
Great! Great!
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Alvin! She owns stuffing bread with marble curry.
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Sheila, you're hooked on that stuff.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renins tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But... I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renins here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renins. The Renins were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renins just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. and those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our...
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. We've reached our destination.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Yes.
What?
I'm sorry.
Rin. Good. Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, We lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Are you just going to keep standing around, or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
What?
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is... transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance, too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated, as if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again. I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
We should be able to cook here.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Blew away! Raining fire! Blew away! Take this!
That's my cue.
We did it!
Shut him down!
Blew away! My turn! Blew away!
Distance! What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
That extra training paid off.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Xion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we...
Don't get careless!
Grant me the strength of the
Don't tell me!
Freezing storm!
Blew away!
Insects should stay on the ground.
My turn! You're mine!
Flying freaks! What can they do still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Rain flash!
You're really, really strong, Outfit.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still,
My turn!
it's reassuring to have you around. Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Here I...
Naturally.
Where are you going?
Blew away! Rain
Flame of fury!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there wasn't sleep.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
You picked the wrong fight!
Blew away! Raining flash! Blew away!
Got it! Now's our chance!
Explosive ring!
Champion Wall! Hit!
Here I come!
One more! One last one! Pierce with darkness! Healing arts!
Here I come!
I
owe you one.
Take it! Coast this!
On your
Magic advance! Air thrust!
devastation!
Photon, you get the gist!
Soaring light
Keep
spear!
down.
Rising falcon!
Here with the
Blow
others.
away! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Magic advance!
I'm ready! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lunar corruption! Photon
Blow away!
Gemini Aqua!
Rain
Eat dirt!
Blew away!
Downfall! July with darkness!
Massive ring!
The enemy is going all out!
Take this!
Healing circle! This one's mine!
Why'd you heal me?
Is that you dying?
Right.
Eagle Ray! This is gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Real pain feels like? I couldn't make it in time.
Blah, blah, blah. Holy land! Here!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
I'm almost impressed.
Our praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Everlasting darkness. Negative
This one's all mine!
everlasting darkness.
Raining flash!
Negative game.
Freeze laser!
Raining flash!
Here's a
Blow
hammer!
away!
Frozen!
Hammer.
I can feel my precision improving.
You guys want to rest here?
Sure. Just good.
Well, anyway,
Oh, we've got to just relax.
I guess I'll do some laundry and...
What does it look like?
Yeah, I guess you are.
Of course not. He's...
Oh, good.
Hey!
Just don't squeeze.
Yeah, I...
What was... I suppose... Oh,
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner.
although I'm...
Oh?
Why?
The night is at what...
I guess I'm just struggling with how capable... I'm proud of them, so they don't... And and if I can't...
Law life.
You're right, and we...
Okay, dinner's ready.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what... Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a...
No way.
All right? You don't say... Stay calm. Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt...
Huh?
Rip.
Got it.
Right.
Okay. Hey, off we go.
Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up...
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
My
Try harder! Not a chance!
Here's evil.
shall ensure you survive this.
Raining flash!
Now!
Blow away!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess
I'm
around!
ready! Remember!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Now! Take it!
Blah, blah, blah!
Get out!
Radiant
Not a chance!
On your
Where are you going? Rain down and purify all! Sighted! Go! Meteor! Blah, blah, blah! I heal you all!
bloody holiday!
Healing circle!
Here I come!
All disasters fade!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Raining flash! Blow away!
A thrilling performance!
Explosive
Resonate
ray!
with the earth! Stalagmite!
Vanquish
Blow
darkness!
away!
Bloody holiday!
Wide open!
Won't escape me!
You're mine! Demon Fang! Blow away!
Magic is there!
Rising Phoenix!
Holy Land! Healing circle!
I owe you one! Lightning thrust!
Thanks, Trio.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
May a thousand
Take
magic
this! Flame inside me! Yours has to be light free!
Eagle ray!
Now!
Remember!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Take it! Crush! Raining flash! Blow away! Raining flash!
Chain pile driver!
Raining flash! Blow away!
Pile driver!
Freezing storm! Never
Engulf
miss!
you!
Here goes!
Didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Be still!
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
You're mine!
Magic is
Raining
there!
flash!
Resonate with the earth.
Void flash!
Stalagmite.
Searing gale! No escape! Demon Fang! Blow away! Raining flash!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
I still got a ways to go.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But what? Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah! Huh? What? Hey!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I've got a good amount of info on our enemies written down now.
That's wonderful, Rinwell. I'm sure that data shall prove most useful.
I like to think so. If there's anything you want to know, just ask.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
This will be a delicious piece
No
of
further!
Thunderblade!
Move away!
Holy light of power!
Move away! Now we're not... Raining flash! Destroying blast! Take this!
They've got me in this stuff.
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This could be useful.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renins had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
No further!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually
Wait up.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
A comfortable win.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Far beyond the darkest skies, I call Radiant Pierce!
Raining slash! I'll take you all on!
Now it's my turn.
Not a chance!
Flame of fury!
Raining slash!
Nasty airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'm ready!
So I still had room to grow.
Gotta break through!
I never miss! Unraveling! Arctic sleep now! By the power of
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as
I got this! Let a marksman handle it.
Negative get!
All yours!
I'm ready!
Kitara frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance! Raining
Wind astral energy annihilation!
Raining slash!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
This one's mine!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Raining slash!
Radiant Pierce!
We turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You fight better at a distance.
The further away, the better.
You and I both.
All disasters made one! Blah, 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 magic!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
And here I hope that wasn't true.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Out of our way!
Can't get out of this! Take this!
Take this!
Lightning
Blow
orb!
away!
Down on the ground!
Raining slash!
Sleep now.
My turn! Blow away!
Radiant away! Reload! Tempest Wall!
Here, I can help. You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
forgive you!
Raining Slash! Flew away! Raining Slash! Flew away! Crush! We did it! Not a chance!
I'll be saving this one.
Flew away! Down on the ground!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well?
You walk away.
Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Hey Fumo, how's it going? Once again, you catch me towards the tail end of the stream. Basically, once I unlock fast travel again, I'm done, because right now I still can't fast travel.
We seem to have come across some...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hate to see it.
You're mine! Damn it!
Get on in there with the other!
Negative Jake! My turn!
Crossblade! Here I go! One
Blow
more!
away!
You're really, really strong astral energy! Full throttle!
I've been doing really great lately.
No choice! Can't get out of this!
Cyan Instant! Gusty Nail!
Raining slash! Catapult!
Ice tornado!
Not a chance! Tempest! Raining slash!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Do these count as flyers?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Yes.
Nice. Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fast?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Not a chance! Blew away!
Divine streak!
Great!
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, we're getting close.
This one's mine!
Blew away!
None shall escape my
Raining
judgment!
slash!
Shoot it
My
down!
turn!
Ray!
Blew away!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Blew away!
Ray magic is am!
Over so soon?
I need more crit rate. I don't know how to boost crit rate in this game.
Discourteous, aren't you?
My turn!
Annihilation!
I'm not done!
Radiant love! Here! Lightning orb! Down on the ground! Move action!
As impressive as always.
Blah, blah, blah!
Here I hope that penalty airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Let's dispose the trash. Easter!
Raining
We
slash!
had
Blew
synergy!
away! No
No
escape!
dawn shall break
Blew
me.
away!
Ranger! Arrow shield!
Raining slash!
A comfortable win.
hey, look at that enemy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Illuminate! Is it in the sky? It's mine!
Raining
Hit
slash!
Flame of
Blew
fury!
away! Here I
Hear
come!
my call!
My turn!
Blah, blah, blah!
Blew away! Raining slash! This is bad, right? Got fired!
I've got the magic! Let him mark
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
All yours! Not a chance! Rising stalagmite! Here I come! Blew away!
Here I go!
Raining
Energy now!
Oh, almost dropped that.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and... shiny mood.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, one button does the trick.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I just saw Naro went online.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
Alright, can I... Do I have the world unlocked? Yes, I can finally go places. Okay. Good.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Alright. So I've progressed through the story enough that I now have free roam. A little bit of a free time before continuing the main story. Let me just knock out like one or a few side things, and then I'll call it for today.
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring. And so many of them are gathered together in one place.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too. I want us both to be together.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Just who was that conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
We've come this far? Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hootle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that... Huh?
Which one am I missing? They're all full. I think I got them all.
Katinth chat.
I think I got them all. Alright, I just want to knock out the open side quests before I call it.
We finally made it.
So much for stopping.
I just want to wrap up the side quests that are open.
What? What?
All right.
Because I see a bunch of side quests I haven't started. I can save those for later.
A
Report
fish!
back to,
You saw it too, right?
report back to Kagari. I forgot where the last fishing spot is. Where was Kagari? Ah. Oh, there's another side quest. Alright, I'll save the new one for later. I just wanted to wrap up the old side quests.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
No way.
What?
Agreed. I must say, I wasn't...
Oh yeah, the palace.
expecting you to be the one to spoil their reunion.
Well,
And then I need to go all the way back to
it was the same with
Calaglia, I
Alpha
think.
and Shion.
There should be another
Too
open
much
side
affection
quest there.
can be hard to bear. In fact, you look sort of pleased, Dohalim.
I have... the privilege of witnessing their new start together. Few things...
Good grief. Hey, whoa!
Huh? Well, yeah. Huh?
Got it.
Thanks.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't expecting that. Look for... oh, snow planes. Oh, I can't do her quest yet. Oh, I remember this one. This is a really hard boss. I can't do that yet. It's like a, not really post-game, it's like a near
We've
end-game
reached our
boss.
destination. Well, not...
Mm-hmm.
You finally made it.
Want something to munch on, Hoodle?
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Wow, that's some weird-looking meat you're cooking up there. What is it exactly?
That would be grilled rapig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's Rapig! How could you cook something with such cute little eyes? What did it ever do to you?
I fail to see what the problem is. Rapigs are perfectly edible creatures. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. What with people increasingly embracing them as pets and companions.
They definitely didn't fall out of fashion to eat because of their flavor, that's for sure.
Agreed. Rapigs have tender, fatty meat. The taste can take some getting used to, but I would argue that's part of its charm.
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water, but I opted to grill it as is instead.
Seriously, Dohalim? You have the weirdest tastes.
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord, you grow tired of most ordinary cuisine.
So you end up seeking out more unusual food. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, you've got to admit it does look pretty damn good. Meat is meat, after all.
That reminds me. I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl.
Huh?
I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hoodle, you won't!
Oh, what the heck? They all had dialogue before. Oh, is it because I triggered the previous dialogue?
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
Jeez, 26 hours into this playthrough. Alright, that's it for the stream. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Next time I'll be back is my usual Sunday evening stream, so a little more than 24 hours from now.
2 BPATS.
Until then, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys next time.